All right, 6:56 right now.
So coming up, last week, a landmark study out of UCLA with a shocking statistic. There are now more than 250,000 homeless students here in California.
That's pretty discouraging. When we come back, Bob DeCastro is in Norwalk with a group that is actually trying to help out those students.
It's your choice. Will you join Donald Trump's best friends and donors by voting no on Prop 21? Or will you stand with nurses, teachers, veterans, and housing experts by voting yes to limit rent increases? Vote yes on Proposition 21.
Sacramento politician Christy Smith.
I'm not going to go and raise taxes.
That was a big lie. Christy Smith backed the biggest property tax hike in California history. And Smith backed a radical health care plan that's so taxing, even Joe Biden blasted it because
it's going to raise taxes on middle-class people.
But Christy Smith doesn't care about middle-class people. Smith voted to raise her salary. We pay more, she makes more. That's shameful. That's Sacramento politician Christy Smith. NRCC is responsible for the content of this ad.
Thanksgiving may look different this year, but that doesn't mean it can't be warm, cozy, and inviting. Your dining room is the heart of it all, and Living Spaces will make sure it shines like never before. Whether you're preparing a modern feast, a rustic spread, or a classic meal, we'll help you find the perfect ingredients. And we promise you'll have plenty of room for guests near and far. Get everything you need with fast and easy delivery, only at Living Spaces.
Living Spaces.
Trump's billionaire friends are opposing Prop 21, spending millions to scare and confuse voters. Have they no shame? Prop 21 helps veterans, seniors, and protects California's 17 million renters. Join the Democratic Party and vote yes on Prop 21.
They sure have. They did it. The boys in blue are the champions of baseball. For the first time in 32 years, we have live team coverage of the highlights and all the celebrations. Justin Turner pulled out of the game after testing positive for COVID-19. The third baseman was back on the field, though, for celebrations. Will his diagnosis delay the Dodgers' triumphant return home? The other big story, of course, for us, these two big fires burning in Orange County, still threatening homes. We're live on the scene. Good Day LA at 7 starts now. Good morning and welcome to such a great day on Good Day LA at 7 a.m. I'm Michaela Pereira. LA is title town this morning. Just weeks after the Lakers won the NBA championship, the Dodgers are bringing home the World Series crown. This was the scene last night. Fans celebrating the team's first World Series title since 1988. Defying orders, Rita, to necessarily gather in large group, overcome by emotion.
Right.
This was a big win felt by so many.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about how they did all of it. I bet it's still sinking in, Michaela, bottom line, right? Clayton Kershaw is actually repeating a little certain something to himself to remind him of what happened last night. It's understandable, given for the first time in 32 years, your Los Angeles Dodgers are world champions. So let's talk about how it all went down, shall we?